Good day, everyone. It's another weekly recap. So this past week on Euro USD did not really give us anything good. Nah, nothing good came out from this week. Honestly speaking, it might look as if I'm just trying to shade, but it's not really shading because this week did not really give me that much. All that happened was the fact that the fact that I just left my swing trades to continue to play out. Now, majorly from this week, if you look at everything that occurred in the 4 hour time frame, there's no evil entry at all. The first one is this low that was taken out by price. I hope you remember there are three things that we usually look for when we're trading. The first one is the narrative, the second one is the range, then the third one is demand and supply. We all get that concept. If you don't get the concept, go to the beginning of this playlist and then you will see the videos whereby you learn from. Now, continue everything we're doing. The major thing is after price broke here, right? After price broke here, this bear candle that occurred here, which is giving me the bear sentiment to continue selling. You know what happened there? What happened there was the fact that there's no solid entry, or it was outside my session, so I can't really take it. You understand? It's outside my session, so I can't really take it. Once it's outside London or New York session, I don't really trade anymore. So now price took out this low, right? After price taking out that low, we were waiting for something to like a bullish candle to occur and then follow the bullish candle to take out what this high, right? Because this is an invalid close here. But what the price? The price came down here, took out this low, right? After taking out this low, it has given us confirmation that what it is bearish. So then we waited till on Wednesday, price came here like this. On Wednesday, there was a supply to sell from, which is you can see this bear sentiment candle that came here, right? Which was by 7 o'clock and it closed by 11, right? The candle it was very valid. The sale was very valid, but the only reason why I entered the sale was because this is the initial target, right? This here is the initial target. And where am I going to place my entry? My entry is going to be placed here because this is the last buy candle before the sellers came in, right? And then if I place my entry from here, just take a look at how the RR will be. Just take a look at the RR will be. So you can see it's never up to 1 is to 2 here. It's never up to 1 is to 2. So I just looked at it and said, well, it's not worth it. More opportunities will come and all of that, right? So going back to the 4 hour time frame, this video is not going to be long at all, at all, at all, at all. So continuing, price finished this movement here and closed invalidly like this, right? And then it took out what this high. After taking out this high, what is the next thing? Next thing is that we have a bearish sentiment, or should I say bearish narrative. And then price did this again. We had another entry. This one was on the 5 minute time frame, but even on the 5 minute, 15 minute time frame, I was snubbed entirely. You can see this candle did not create a wick. I was expecting this candle to create like a very small wick into this level here, before buying back. But price had its own thing in mind, so it didn't really give me any entry here. Didn't really give me any entry here, right? I'm coming. Let me just show you guys the demand that was there at that point. The demand that was here was like a 5 minute demand time frame. And usually what I wait for is for the candle to finish. You can see that this loud BS candle that triggered the demand was 9:45 a.m. And then by 10 o'clock is the beginning of the next candle. So obviously, where did I place my entry? I placed my entry here like this. Waiting for price to come back to what? To visit this demand, right? Waiting for price to come back and visit that demand and target this high. But unfortunately, price did not do anything like that. And basically, that's just everything for this week. Like this week was just too dull. It was too dull. If you check the Telegram community, I was not even active there because this week was just too. The week was just too dull, too dull, too dull of a week. Either way, we have more to come. A new week is going to come. We are going to enjoy more from this week. So, before I end the video, I'm just going to give a very brief talk on the three rules or the three way I identify the chart before I trade. The first one is what we call the narrative. Number one is what the narrative. Number two is ranges. Number three is what demand. and supply. So basically, these are the main three things that I use in trading. The narratives come from how you look at candle reaction to another candle. That's how you get your narrative. The ranges is where the high of the candle to the low of the candle. That's where you get your range. Then demand and supply is just basically the last place price was bought. Price was bought before the major selling. That's where you get your supply. The last place, or should I say, the last candle that has the what, that has the sellers before the buyers came in. That's where you have your what, your demand. I hope you understand this. Like now, in order to see a demand, I'm just going to use this one as a rough example. You can see your ranges here. You can see your range high, and then you can see your range low here. The narrative is that price has broken structure here, so you can see that this is obviously an uptrend, right? That's the narrative, and now I've gotten our ranges. Until price has taken either of this high or this low, the range is still what valid. So no matter how long or how long price they consolidate for inside, the range is still valid until price takes it out, right? And now this is our demand here. This block here, I'm sorry for the rough drawing, but this block here is our what? It's our demand here. So this is where price was last what? Was last sold before the major impulsive buy, right? And that's just majorly all. So have a great day. We're gonna prep for the new week. I'm going to drop outlooks for the new week, and everything's going to be dropped on Telegram chat on Sunday evening. So better join in on the Telegram community and let's stay together. Remember, yet again, have a wonderful day.